Yeah, apparently.
The trash farm's worth doing just to get a couple in guild, I think, for a while.
Punks.
That hard Incorium Joker, I mean, that's like shit.
It's gonna be a big item.
Is Pentax bringing his paladin in here, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to fix Pally Tower.
Yeah, you're dead.
Sheesh.
On anomalies.
it's just like it's like machine gun chain lightning. What is this bullshit?
Unanalyze. I got it. Keep it on.
He autoed me 3 times in 1 second. That's a lot of fun.
He chain lightning does 3 times in 1 second. Oh hell, this shit drains mana too, doesn't it?
Running back.
Does it?
I don't think this one does.
Oh, dude. Oh, maybe it's because of all the fortitudes I just did.
We're
It's like,
back.
I don't
We're
know.
pulling back. We're pulling back. Lon, you're way too far forward.
Mana kind of vanished there.
Get these people up.
And it's a mixture of nature and shadow, so you can't even just put one resist to it.
MD, let's go.
I'm putting the Slayer threat into you, Serenity, if you can back up more. Okay, it's close.
I don't got the dragon on.
New skull.
Too bad there's not a rep associated with it. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
The fact that you don't get the rep people with this is crazy. You should get Shattered Sun offensive from the bosses and trash.
We don't even need it.
They gotta have a reason for you to do those dailies and to do that instance.
I need all the Hyjal JC recipes that never dropped. They're out exalted.
Can't even get them until next phase.
What do you mean?
The vendor that sells them opens up after you finish phase 3 of the island.
JBJ, are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
I don't
You gotta
believe
take a
you.
nap. You got Raker tonight, JBJ.
What are you doing with the gems? You just put them in guild bank, or?
Yeah, he is.
Transer, what tune are you on?
Leo was saying something about
Pulling. I'm on Animalis.
people with
Oh, okay.
requests,
Life
but I think he left. Sheeps.
Oh, that is gonna break. Unlucky.
Oh, it started.
Resheet moon. Somebody. Thank you. On X.
What happened to our Sunmo drops?
Barry, which trinkets did you end up going with on Brutalis?
I don't have the commendation yet.
Okay,
But
because
if
I was probably gonna do. I'm gonna do Badge of Tenacity and Accommodation. Was what I was gonna do. Just because if I need to eat a stomp, and then the armor is pretty nice, even though it does take away half of it. But just having that armor pot's nice.
Yeah, I got mixed feelings about it. I mean, it could go either way. You know, you pop that, you could dodge an attack that would have killed you, or you could not dodge an attack.
Yeah,
and
it did.
and
Look at
the,
World of Punks and
no,
Warcraft.
it's more than that. The 51 stamina trinket is 900 HP when you get full buff.
61 stam. Oh, you talk about the Crusade?
I know, it's so ridiculous.
The Darkness card, 51 stamina. Yeah.
Couldn't let it go.
Because I have Madness. I have Madness, Commendation, and Badge, and Insignia that I was thinking of using.
Yeah,
But
you can do
Commendation's
Commendation
easy.
and Madness. That's what you're doing. You're trading 51 stamina
Except
for
I'm not a dwarf priest.
Is it-
you know,
is it?
1750 armor or whatever, and the use on it.
Sexy. I get to
I don't know, 900
Use,
HP is
symbol of
a
hope.
lot, man.
Decisions,
funny.
decisions.
I always go reach for symbol of
Animals,
hope
did
on
you
my
loot
other
that?
priest sometimes.
I think only miners can see
Miners
it,
can
so-
see it
Only
only.
minus. I think Pentex is the other one.
Oh, okay. We have a couple in guild already, so I think you can
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
just keep it.
Just grab it if you see one.
Yeah, I
would rather
already
just
have
post in
a-
professions, because I know Kurtlock has it, and one other person at least has it.
Animals. Taunt off me real quick. I want to see if that's what's doing it.
What's doing it?
I think no. As the only time we've ever really taken a lot of damage is when it switches to different tanks.
I think Stiggs is right. It's a chance on hit when it melees to
COH.
just cast
No,
it.
look at this. Flash heal. 55%.
So, try
COH
to dodge as much as you
17%.
can.
That's why I'm up there. I don't know why priest
Going
spam.
3,
I mean, COH is
2,
good, but
1.
if you're faster at reaction, flash shield's better. In my opinion.
Well, you know what's nice on Felmus yesterday, Baron? When he didn't encapsulate one time. Did you notice that?
And he got the tank one time.
Yeah.
Especially if you see the aggro,
We
the
got very
red,
lucky on
the
that one.
red,
Although
you know
we
to
got unlucky
precast
at
or
a
you know to
1%
shield,
air
right?
phase. It was like 10,000 health.
And anytime there's no damage out, you just renew.
Yeah, I think we just use too many defensive.
Just to
potions.
prep, and then
That's
that's
why we
COH.
wait
2 people
when
in group
we
1,
see ones.
COH worth it.
We couldn't kill. He
And
flew
look at
up
that heal.
1%,
Look at that
but
heal.
No one could survive the.
I actually
healer
wonder
left.
if,
Oh, really? That sucks.
Yeah.
yeah, and see
That's
if I check
awful.
overhealing, I'm at the bottom. That's why it's just like more. If you're quick enough, it's just really.
No,
Everybody
sure.
be like Battle Wizard. You see how he pulls that shit way back there?
How come the name Battle Wizard
No.
sounds so familiar? Like from Matiash. Yeah, COH is awesome in PT for sure. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take off for a little bit after this one.
It's gonna
How
go
long have we
work
been
out.
here? An hour.
Yeah,
Like an
so
hour or
ours,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of spread fights. Yeah, when people are so spread, it just sucks. I got this week or a really good one. Jinx had shared it to me where like if I COH right now, it shows like it hit everyone. It's green. This yellow and I miss someone. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool, so I know who to like use it on because I know they're closer to the group. And I think there's one for chain heal too. Jinx has it. It's really good.
Archmage in there.
Sorry for spam. It's a weak aura.
You guys need some more?
Get on
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, and I'm boom. Fuck. Oops.
Alright, I can play for a while. You guys gonna go for a while, right?
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
And with the drop rate of these patterns, seems like let's do it forever.
Well, we're just doing it until all the hunters get
Oh, you do.
all their
Nice,
weapons.
We're simping for hunters now, guys.
We only need 3 more Fellsprings. We've already gotten 3. That's halfway there.
I wish I can farm this trash on
Yeah, and then next week the rest of the
StarCraft
hunters
on my,
have their
other
locket
shaman,
again. We'll need
because that
about
weapon
20
would
more.
be awesome. But
I was gonna say they'll
can't
just
do
keep
it on this
rotating
shaman
in
because
as
it's
they get
already.
it.
I'm gonna lose my mind if that happens, but it is what it is. All right, let's go.
I fully expect that to happen.
You guys might lose fortitude.
I wonder what Crix's gear is like.
World of Punks.
World
is here.
Punks will have to re-up it for you.
Yeah, I'll do. I know, right?
Table going down if anyone needs more.
Wait, is there a rank 3 book? I like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I definitely have it.
Can you silence these guys? Probably not. You want to throw an arcane bomb and see?
We could test Shadow Priest could put up silence.
It's immune. It's immune.
Okay. Thank you.
Even the even the Dawn priests, like when they're casting, I can't even put the Shadow Priest silence on them when they're casting. They're immune to that too.
What sheep am I?
I think you're good. They're sheeping.
Okay, I'll just get this.
Pull back, please. Please, please, please. You guys are definitely in the wrong position. Wow, we lost a mage. I think your sheep is square. Sheep is square.
I'll get it. I'm slowed. The Slayer's gonna break then.
Pick a zone, pick up Slayer in the back. It's killing healers.
I taunted it. Didn't work.
So the consequence.
Tried for that trinket. Shard of Contempt on the Shaman on today, finally, for the first time. Because it's so hard to get a fucking group. And it didn't drop. But I think it's so nice. I mean, all the trinkets are really nice. But definitely that one. And the stam one.
Let's get these people.
Criteria, look at my staff. Are you jealous?
That's
Oh shit, grass, dude. Yeah, I'm a little jealous. Well done.
I need the gems though.
Yeah, I saw that. At least you got the enchant.
Wait, I need to enchant mine too.
That's a weird flex.
Spirit stick.
Yeah.
Wait, some more marks out?
Sorry.
Pulling.
We do the Dawn Priest, sorry.
I'm trying.
Just spam it.
I am. My fucking.
Spam
It's
harder.
gonna just. The seeds are gonna.
Oh, here we go again. With the seeds.
X is up.
Switch to X, yeah. Watch the
Fear-
multi-shot.
I'm
Alright,
fearing
there it is.
X. Just run scared.
We need a music bot in this channel or something.
Please.
Start singing.
Imagine
Just
not
to
listening to
carry
music, what?
Can Baron
I
just
just
sing
mean
for
we
us?
can all share a music experience together. And
You're not
trash streaming right now?
It's
Nope.
trippy.
A blue gem. That's what I've always wanted.
No, it isn't.
It's a red paladin here telling me what I want or what I don't want.
Yes.
There's your Abyss Helm. Take it, JBJ.
It's the coif of Valeria.
Fucking well.
Let's reset.
Oh, we don't kill the robot anymore.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't going too well last night.
Robot is lame.
We can put the.
Yeah, I
pack
know. I
on
was
the right,
there in that group.
Or does it
Just
change?
got
a
a
bunch of shit?
scout. It's not worth it.
It made me sad, but it made me happy.
Guess there's gonna be Elden Ring DLC. Fuck yeah.
When? Did you beat it?
I don't know.
What about WoW DLC?
This was our DLC.
Wrath.
Fuck that game.
We did it.
Did the Armory DLC unlock?
Yeah.
Nice.
What happened, Criteria?
My HP went to 0.
Flash shield didn't go off fast enough.
Truth.
Did you even ice block?
I need that
Yeah, let me ice block after I get hit by 1 lightning bolt.
the squeaky mage death Beakor. Can I get that? You actually just didn't get healed for 6 seconds. Everybody hates you apparently.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I love you, Criteria.
Squeak, squeak on Kill Jaden, eh? Squeak, squeak.
Criteria hates the physical, he hates the warlock.
No, I just return it in kind. Only return it in kind.
We all hate the healers.
What do we do?
Healers are the best people in the raid.
They don't keep our hunters alive.
That
our
is
hunters
true.
buff the raid.
Hit the Slayer.
Healers let me die on twins.
Did we?
Yeah.
How many stacks did you have?
I died from a single burn. Like, I went from 0 stacks to 5. Died.
Sorry, I'll go look at it. Twins is hard because like
I'm not blaming you as a joke.
no, I know, no. I'm just saying as a general thing. Twins is hard because if you don't get hit by a chain, sometimes you just fall below the threshold and it's rough.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that crazy? It's like healing is so fun. I don't know. It's like a fucking.
Wasn't there a Shadow Priest in here earlier?
There is
Shadow
one.
Priest right now. What do you need?
Oh fuck. Okay, no, sorry. That was
Move
enough.
yourself.
And
Move
it's
yourself
really
in,
good.
man.
I mean,
I just
honestly,
moved you.
playing all 3.
I just have the worst gear ever,
It's the
so
best
you
thing
know
you
the
can do
damage
as
I
a
do.
player
and
in
the
this
No,
math.
I assumed I was in the group. I didn't even notice.
As
Hey,
any
it's
game
better than nothing.
that
Not
has
that
the
the mages are very
Trinity.
grateful. I'm grateful for
Yeah,
your
that-
Shadow
that's
Realm
why I volunteered to
rolls.
come.
Pulling,
Like I figured
pulling.
I could be useful.
gamer.
Watch the multis. Oh, it's out.
That poly is going to get destroyed by a seed. Yep.
Well,
Let's kill the Archmage quick. Switch to X. Keep the kicks up on Dawn Priest.
Teleport, I dare you.
Jesus.
They all death coilable.
Yes, sir. They're all fearable too.
You got improved demo, Serenity.
It's good
I
if
knew-
you can purge that, and that's too good.
My new favorite stat to look at while we're doing this trash is CC breaks.
Who's the biggest offender?
No skull, no love. 4 breaks for the seed. 4 polys.
Is that Dr. Swag?
I need that.
That's Arbus.
You get to roll.
Spoon with the 98.
Oh,
69
hell yeah, I got a
Shadow
1.
Auto win.
Damn, whoever rolled the 97 feels bad.
I got a 69.
Nice.
It's so gonna be OP. Pally in general. I mean, like even Rhett, honestly, is gonna be really good. I I really want to try Spell Hands out. To be honest, I'm like super excited for that. But that won't be till after Druid and Pally, so not a big rush unless they figure out something crazy with it. But then I might be more tempted. I just love that they're figuring that shit out now. It's like, that's what makes it so cool.
Stacking with my mage friends for this mob.
Dude. Double zapped.
I think the goal is just to be closest to him, so you get hit at the start of the chain, and people behind you die.
Is it like a Cthulhu chain where it gets bigger, or is it like static?
No, it gets bigger.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm standing right on him then.
My humble appreciation.
What is this fucking turtle?
It's a good turtle.
Turtle.
I'm gonna keep sheeping it. Thank you.
Get the skull a little bit closer so I can break it with seed.
Yeah, I was about to say it's. I sheeped the star and it just kept fucking the turtle just hustled ass in. I don't know.
Somebody breaking LOS moon.
I got you. I don't got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Congrats,
play cat.
Pentax.
Just cause DPS
least
for
that drops
sure,
off.
just so I don't have to commit to anything crazy.
I mean, it dropped in the very first.
Because I don't know where things are gonna
instance that we
be
ran
by
with
then.
this.
But
That's like 3 of them, and we've seen 3 fell spines, right? So fell spine and smelting pattern confirmed same drop rate.
But
Is
cat
it
has like
star?
super high
What
skill
are the-
cap.
what are the
It's
sheep?
supposed to be
Like,
like
which
one of the
one do you want me sheeping at?
hardest classes to play.
Sheep the mages specifically, and the Kabbalists.
But apparently
Yeah, I think
really rewarding, so that's why I'm more excited.
Battle have it.
Plus I
So
just
skull and
like the fact
pulling.
of swiping and AoEing, and it sounds like it's going to be really
Look
good.
at that fucking turtle just. Nice.
That turtle ran into the consecrate. I saw it.
Yeah, I'll message them already.
You'll message the turtle?
Plus being able to have like
Yes.
dual spec and like
X's in the
Got a problem
raid.
with that?
Got it.
He needs to message Blizzard because his dad works there.
This guy's running scared.
We need some healers. If anybody has a healer they want to swap to. Anybody at all?
Yeah, Warrior late with Shadowmourne. Is that the play? I feel like there's going to be multiple people doing that. But it's going to be like super rewarding. I don't know.
I need to step away for about 15 minutes.
Is it
I'll be right
Demonology that gets like decked out because they buff the entire raid with the amount of damage they
Still
do
have
or spell power they have?
Serenity and Spoon.
So I wonder who's
should
going to
be
take
okay.
that role. You know, if guilds are going to do that, like deck out that warlock. You know, like I told Reds about it too. It should be like obviously like an officer or something. Depending on what he's doing. He's hinted a lot at like, I don't know, combining forces by then with another guild maybe, or seeing who's still around.
Let's go.
Because yeah, who knows? I know a ton of people are going to be coming back to play for Wrath. Like even as
Yeah, on healing gear.
But the question is how many people are going to stick around, you know, for something like Shadowmourne or whatever.
Someone has pack on in group 1, Jordy?
Listen, I want to go fast.
I thought it was me.
Good job, healers. Nobody died.
That's right.
Let's go.
Plus 30 on our rolls.
25.
Plus 100.
The Seinfeld episode with tips, but instead plussing the rolls. More people die, it starts to go negative.
Back up, guys. There's way too many people up front. We're pulling this around the corner. Ada just fucked us.
Sorry, MD didn't work.
Natsuko? More like not Suko. Wait.
Be nice to him. We like him.
moving around. Trying to pick up this Slayer.
I'm trying to drag it into you.
Slayer? I barely know her.
Assassinated.
Does anyone else think of Buffy when they hear the word Slayer?
Yes.
Thank you.
I love Buffy.
Now we get one.
Let's go.
Ow. Do I run?
What?
Do I run back?
No, we'll grab you.
All right.
It feels like that second pack always has 2 Archmages.
Yeah, that's gonna stay solid.
It
Yeah,
does.
it's so true.
These
Yeah.
packs have been static since we started.
Mm-hmm. I know. There's a lot of people that care about Wrath that
I think it's
not,
rolled
that
on
aren't
an
even
IP
playing
basis,
right
and
now.
even if you reset,
Like
it stays the
obviously
same.
SE being one of them, but other friends that I know in real life, like
Do
I
you
don't
have
know
anything
why
to base that off of?
they would play Wrath and not TBC.
Field
but
strat.
So no.
Looking at other
maybe because
classes
that's when
or
they
other
started.
Blast right
raids
away.
runs.
Maybe just give it 1 fucking second.
But finding a guild that you're gonna like stay with for sure.
Serenity, try to grab the Vindicators.
But my parses.
And not taking up a lead role. I think will help a lot. That's just personal experience.
X is broken.
Especially if you don't, I think it's just like if you don't know how much you're gonna commit yet. That's like, at least for me, how it is. But like I said, I'm raiding right now with like barely any, you know, commitment that I like. We almost one night cleared, you know. Yeah, it was really late last night, but it still gets it out of the way in one day, which is kind of huge. And I don't have to worry about like logging in every night. If I wanted to be on
Yes.
Team Z, we get to
Seeing Pentax.
or
passed to
sorry,
me.
I'm on Team Z. X.
Is that what happened when you guys hung
who
out?
went on
So, TBJ, I'm gonna pass all my loot to you.
right when it
Assume
released.
so.
I would have to put in more time because PTR and all that stuff, but I was happy with how our team did last night. Actually, you know, considering a lot of people were swapped around, a lot of people in our raid that aren't normally there and stuff. So we had a lot of people quit too, like within a month ago.
I gotta send an email or two, so you guys do great.
Yeah. Yeah, like it was obviously really hard to, like I said before, to step down in Warcraft, but like other than giving a lot of time for this new stuff in the project, I wouldn't have been able to do it at all. There's just no way. But what's good is like even as a DPS, right? You can just chime in and you can like help the raid out, and you can pick up some lead roles like without having to get that position. But like I see it in here in Fusion, like people love being in this position, like a lead position. They do a good job. They're not thick-headed about it, and you know, I'm already my own boss in real life, and it's like I kind of don't want to do it in a game too. Like maybe leave it to people that you know, don't get to dictate what happens in their job in real life or anything. Leave it to them, you know. Right? It's like it just makes so much more sense. I don't know, I'm realizing more and more I'm always taking on that lead role and stuff in everything I do, but it kind of feels really nice not have to worry about that. Just makes it more like a game, more fun, you know.
These gems are such a tease, man.
That's why I have my auto pass weaker on. I don't even see them.
And normally I'm just like, I don't like that mentality.
The Pyre Stone,
like people don't
the
want to
lion sign
ever
in the corner of my eye are the
pick up
same
an important
color as the
role and just sit
wands.
back and want to be carried. And that's kind of what stopped me from playing DPS.
The gems?
But
Yeah, it auto
like I
passes
said,
on
I
the
guess when you
gems and
depends on how your real
the,
life goes, right? I think that has a lot to do
Parts
with
of
it.
darkness.
Please share that.
What if I want
What
to
do you
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
What do you guys think about Sunwell? Did you have fun? You like it as a raid?
Definitely more challenging than BP. I enjoy that.
You thought it would be more challenging?
I think
No,
it
no,
depends
I-
on how much you'll do it. Like after you do it, you know, 2 months. I think that's a better
I mean,
question.
this is going to be a short tier for a reason, I think.
I like how there's not a lot of trash except for the beginning.
This should have
It's a
been the
short
longest
raid.
tier.
Yeah,
I just feel like it being
It's
a
too
raid
short.
that like average guilds didn't just go in and one shot like every boss, you know, like up to a certain point. Like I just feel like a lot of guilds don't have a lot of PTR experience, so
Point.
Yeah.
they just go in and end up one shotting stuff, and
Pre-nerf
that definitely
Vosh
didn't
and-
happen this tier.
Yeah, pre-nerf Vosh and KT were my favorite things, and this is like the closest I can feel to it.
Do you think that anything in here is harder than pre-nerf Vosh or KT?
You know, as a melee, definitely not, but I can't.
I think Muru is harder than pre-nerf Vosh and KT. It took more pulls of Muru on PTR than those
Get on X,
bosses.
get on X. Get on
In my
X.
opinion.
That's how I felt as well.
The rest of them are kind of whatever, learnable, doable, like Morriggrim level. Because when you first do Morriggrim, you're like, oh fuck, there's like stuff going on. Then you pick it up kind of quick, and that's how I feel about the other 5 bosses. But Muru, that boss is hard.
I don't know. It took us a while to kill KT on PTR.
Yeah, KT is my favorite fight. I thought it would be Muru.
It was also bugged
but-
though, right?
KT, yeah, was bugged for a long time on PTR, and as soon as they
Yeah.
fixed it, it went down.
That's true.
But
Like the ads had double health and a lot of other stuff.
I think the biggest issue with DKNFC was the 2 instances that were released. People didn't have enough time in one to like, you know,
There's a lot of trash,
progress.
yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. Sun was a lot shorter and it gives people more time to finish the instance.
I love KT because there's just so much going on. I love fights like that. Everyone's moving a lot, and I don't know.
Although
It's
this
like
is my first
KJ.
try.
Yeah. KJ, that's what I meant, sorry. But both, yeah.
Oh, it's definitely better than last tier. It just blew through Illidan like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I am disappointed in the size of this tier, though. It's probably why it's gonna be so quick. 6 bosses is not how much a final raid should be, in my opinion.
I think Wrath is going to come out so much sooner than we think. I don't know.
September?
Yeah, like people are saying Christmas. I don't think so.
No. It's either coming out in September or on the anniversary, which is like November something. Or
September
October
pre-patch, October release.
Right.
It's sooner than that, I think.
August pre-patch, no September release.
Baron thinks September, yeah.
Yeah.
June pre-patch, May release.
I like it. I like it.
I saw there's like a Wowhead article. They added like Wrath beta to the launcher or something. Somebody data mined that.
Yeah, but the beta for TBC was out for a long time before release.
Yeah, I
like
think
at
it
least
was.
3 months. So was it February, beginning of February, or was it end of January for the TBC beta?
My birthday's mid-February.
I think there's just some.
So that's like at least 3 months. So like,
I think there's some sources that we have from various places that are pointing towards September.
For the release, not just pre-patch. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
The dragon,
Alright.
the guy who leaked the dragon flight leaks said September, and
That guy got almost everything right too. It was kind of
Alright, yeah, fair enough then. Never mind.
Late September would kind of be fine. It's like 4 months pretty much.
That means beta in August probably.
Like I'm definitely excited for Wrath, but I feel a little bit sad about TBC being pushed out the door so fast.
Yeah. Ooh.
We spent a lot of time getting our characters where they
Do we have
are.
any
You
other
know?
tanks? Oh, fuse pal. No, no other tanks.
This is
Spoon?
good.
Burn, 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 spoon.
I don't know about you, but I really liked having like 44 weeks of phase 1 Gruul Kara mag and only having like 20 weeks of fucking Black Temple.
Yeah, that shit is so stupid. They need to fix that. Same with
They should-
Wrath. They
they
really
shoulda-
need to fix that with Wrath because Nax is.
They should have reversed those timelines. Like if they did the short beginning and longer or medium middle and longer end, but not like too long, right? It's similar timeline. It would have been so much better for the game.
Well, it's weird too because SSC and TK were out originally all together at the beginning, right?
Well, everything was available through Black Temple originally. They just didn't let people get to it and put in like really weird bugs to make it impossible. Like
The bugs
KT
are
and Vash-
ridiculous.
KT and Vash weren't killable for months, which is the only reason people couldn't get to Black Temple and Hyjal, as well as they only dropped one of the Vials of Eternity each kill, so you had to kill them 25 times to be able to get it rated.
I also just think they just don't care about a bunch of crap that's like not game breaking, but people aren't annoyed by it. I learned from Venarian yesterday that there's been a bug with rogues. There's a talent in the combat tree, the one that they take the combat potency, and it's a huge talent. It gives them like 8,000 energy over rate. But every time it procs, it does durability damage to the offhand.
Take the Vindicator, please.
So their offhands just break all the time.
The
And
problem
it's
with Classic from a business perspective is that it
it's so
isn't
crazy.
a real product. It's basically there to supplement the revenue of retail. And so they do stuff like rush things and delay other things that don't make sense for the game's health because it helps helps retail.
This game is its own thing, though. I mean, that's just stupid of them, then.
It's its own thing now. But like I was talking about this a while ago, they just moved when Holly Landale was hired. They moved the Classic team out from under Ian and the retail team, which was like 6 months ago. So they don't have any like set up to be able to working independently. And then this year they kind of just got shafted because there's no releases in Q4 for Blizzard because everything got delayed. Overwatch and D4 and Dragonflight and everything is delayed into next year.
It just feels like they don't have anybody that actually plays the game, and it's just all businessy. And it's really disappointing. Ooh, double sun mode, and it's really
We should
disappointing.
just hire a couple of us for
They
reals.
do, but the problem is that they're not making the decisions. At Blizzard, all the
Yeah.
finance teams
Like,
are, and the
it's-
finance teams literally.
This
Okay,
is exactly what I
this
deal with
is,
every day.
Like not something that's
with
that's
the
super well known,
current
but
business
the projected
that I started and the people wanting to
impact
get
of
involved.
Classic WoW originally was $100 million loss for Blizzard, and it made over that money in the first 24 hours.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds like they're fucking idiots, is what they are.
But like that's how little faith there is in.
Yeah, they're so out of
it's-
touch.
Like they
yeah.
still have no faith in Classic. They
Checked it.
still think that it's a waste of money.
We're good.
I think it's more of the people who work on the game want to improve the game, but once it goes up their chain of command, chain of command just gets cock blocked by whoever's at the top saying, "Yeah, we're not gonna
So
do that."
it is all that because last year I started a game company and I've learned a lot in the process. I have a friend that works he's head of finance at Xbox, and he wants to get involved. He wants to get involved as a VC, and his whole reason behind it, he's like, everyone getting involved right now with making games, and it's part of his job to approve all these games that come to Xbox. Everyone getting involved with making these games do not play video games at all, and he's fed up with it. And
they're all MBAs.
They're all like head of like JP Morgan and Netflix and like all this bullshit, and they just don't play games. And so, yeah, that's his thing is like, the people making these decisions don't play video games.
Yeah, we need to go to indie companies now who actually have a passion.
It's just
I got
another
like 3 to 4 more lockouts than I gotta drop. If you want to see if you can find another tank.
Sure.
Top 2
Star
rolls, let's
Spring
go.
and Misoka. Anybody else?
60.
Good luck with that, by the way, Jay. Hope
Thanks,
it goes
man.
well.
Yeah. It's fun.
Your first business is always the most interesting.
The other problem is that
This is my
Classic
third
has
business,
never
actually.
had any
Oh, if
actual
I'll say if it's your
designers
third,
or
you'll
artists.
it's always fun.
I own a tattoo and
Oh,
piercing parlor for
Stig's got a
12 years.
79. So Star Spring and Stig's, it looks like.
I can't for this new company too. I would love to get
Stiggs, did you get a sum up?
Eventually get
No,
to the
not
point
yet.
where I can get you guys involved too. Like even when it came to
I got the
testing
read.
and all that
Right.
stuff.
Never
Like that's what I'm more excited about. You know, I have to do all the bullshit work in the beginning, but when we get to that point, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to show you the
love
things
it.
that I've been working on with this and the ideas we have in place.
How
and
big is the ring upgrade for casters?
It's gonna
'Cause
be
for
it's gonna be
hunters, I
really
think it's
awesome.
pretty small.
Imagine not having it already.
Oh, God,
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
So I'm asking Krat, since he's a sim boy, how big is the upgrade from whatever your other rings current or?
It depends if you need the hit.
Actually, it was huge yesterday.
Depends on what your rings are. Like it really does.
Crazy good, overpowered for mages.
don't like love. It's really good for Warlock in this phase because we do need the hit.
Yeah, the haste is kind of wasted on hunters, and the Agi's good, but like I was simming it, and
It's
it's
a
like
red
two,
ring.
it's like
It's
2
dope.
to 5 DPS. And
It's
it's like
biased,
that's not worth fucking.
but it's
5K.
dope.
See, it's a red ring.
It is.
That's true.
On the flip side, though, if you get another tier 6 piece, the gloves are like.
It's gonna
50
take years to
DPS.
make, but it's gonna be worth it.
That's kind of what I'm going for now. Is I'm just gonna like try to get the gloves ready, and then if I get a tier 6 piece, I'll just spend all my gold, I guess.
It's at literally everything we want. Like all
Basically,
the
if
things
you're going,
we want
Sorry,
in a
go on.
game.
I
you
was
know?
simming it, and if you don't have
And instead
the
of being
other
like, man, I
tier
wish they did this, I wish
6
they did
piece,
that, we
it's
can
not
just do
worth
it ourselves.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's the goal here.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
get
if
5
you're
out
using
of 5
5
goals,
piece tier 6 as a hunter, maybe it's.
Are
That's
you using
fine,
5 piece Valorant?
Yeah, I haven't got the pants in
Okay,
forever.
then yeah, you should get them.
Then yeah, it might be worth. Although, are you survival?
Yeah.
You
Do
would
you
probably
not
still be
have-
better off using a
You
different
don't have
offset.
the KT pants or the ones.
Yeah, drink. How do I get out of combat?
Nah, the bow stitched out of Hyjal.
Oh, we pulled.
We got the
sheep,
other-
sheep. Pull back, pull back. We need sheeps on the cabals in the back, ideally. Yeah.
Archmage is marked.
I
with
got the
stealth.
Slayer.
Pop arrows. Hellstones.
Spoonstead.
I'm just gonna change for this.
We're wiping.
Throw some fear on.
Run out.
I feared run.
A Nova. Save yourselves.
What a
That's why
kind
you
mage.
don't walk up to the Cabalists. You break them in LOS.
Yes. Yeah, quality first, exactly. You should see I had 3 development teams make
Oh no, that Archmage Blink and Nova just killed me. Sure.
Brutal.
3
I
dev
watched
teams make
that.
one
Right at the
model,
last second
one
as I
specific
zoned out, I
monster
saw it.
model, and it's just not efficient to work that
Basically,
way.
the crafted ring. If you already have like a
in the beginning,
BT trash ring,
you know,
or
you
ZA
kind of
one
have
is
to.
like
You know, you got to take
12
those
spell
hits
power roughly.
to see
And if you
who's going
don't
to be
have
really
it, then it's huge.
worth
It's
going
absolutely huge
forward
if you don't
with.
already
You
have
know?
a
Oh, run out, run
base
out,
4
run out.
ring.
Did you just see the 12 people in Hurricane that all like had some guy on follow and walked in and out at the same time? That's crazy. It's probably multi-boxing with them.
I
I
know
know it's
that
about to
we
go
need to
down
do
even
it.
more.
There's like a
Actually.
paladin one too now that makes like.
That's just a Sunwell boost.
Or was it a
Is what
shaman
they're
one? I
selling.
don't know.
That's
Or maybe
not well
it's-
boost.
Everyone get your follow week auras ready.
Yeah,
Is it
we'll have
safe
to
to zone?
sell
God, I
all
hope
some
you're
more
joking.
trash loot.
Yeah.
Oh, we forced respawned all the trash. That was
Yeah,
tactical.
if you don't finish the pack, it respawns.
Super tactical.
Yeah, just keep one and then like zone out or something.
You might as well reset at that rate.
Yeah, true.
I'm taking a break in 15 minutes when my flask runs out.
Yeah, we need more people for Trash Farm.
Spoon, no.
Yeah, I'm holding out leaving until
Spoon, I'll give you my Fire Fiend to stay longer.
All right, let's go.
I guess it's not tempting enough.
Did a weird LOS heal thing there. Kind of worked out. Yo, this ward is taking so much fucking damage.
I made so much fucking gold last night on the auction house.
Yeah.
Did you make arcane resist?
I just sold like a ton of demon slaying and snowballs and just everything sold.
I mean,
Are
like
you?
2K just selling extra shit I had. That I didn't
Yeah,
need.
I made probably like 12K last night. I'm like pretty tapped now, but I have enough to pay Phil back.
You're
But
so rich.
It's just
Oh
gonna
my
go
God.
down anyways. It's probably a good idea to sell.
yeah, I'm just
Stakes
liquidating
run
and
back.
I'll buy back in if I
Stakes
have
run
to.
back.
But
Don't
How much were snowballs selling for you?
I sold like 10,000 for like 70 silver each.
They went back up that much? Fuck, I
And
missed the
then
opportunity then.
yesterday they were like
They-
50 silver each.
Okay, because they started out high like that, but then they got tanked down.
Yeah,
to, like,
yeah. They were 30
30
silver for a week, and then last night they
Yeah.
went up.
About to audit you for internal trading.
For reals, dude. When I posted that tips video about the frost grenades,
Yeah,
I
I
told
know.
Nexus to buy a bunch, and I posted that tips video, and like 3 hours later, they were up 250% on Benediction. I was like, holy shit.
I bought so
That's
many
not
frost
fair.
grenades too.
I flipped a shit ton of those too.
Thought we'd use them for Miru, but although some guilds probably have to.
I sold like 20 primal manas for 38 gold each.
Yeah, they were crazy.
I
high.
probably bought them.
We're down back to 20.
You got any more? I could use some.
I sold them all.
Okay.
I sold a bunch of flasks that I didn't need because I have the Shatrath ones for like
Mhm.
85 gold each. It's ridiculous. Like 650 gold for a stack.
I'm not
of five.
using flasks. I'm using elixirs.
I mean, yeah, elixirs are better, but a lot of
So
people are using
rich.
flasks because they're wiping, yo.
Sure, sure.
I want to fear this Kabbalist, but I don't want it to run into the golem.
Oh, it's gonna.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna lose all of our tanks in like one lockout. So unless we find some more tanks, we're fucked. If you guys know where we can find some.
I mean, I could tank, but that doesn't fix the needing healers as well.
I gotta level my
We could
druid.
take like an hour break or something for lunch and then come back when we have
Yeah,
tanks,
maybe
I
we'll
guess.
do that.
lunch.
It's
Yeah,
12.
we're gonna do one lockout, and then we'll break for lunch.
Well, sounds good.
Caesar salad with chicken.
That's not true.
Meeting a bond.
Okay.
Well, even today, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people still need to buy items from what they wasted yesterday.
I have 500 demon
Do
slaying
you need
elixirs.
those cut, actually?
No, I can cut them.
I have about the same amount.
Oh, actually, do you have a, do you have a grinder on you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Marks.
It's messed up, JPJ.
Is it though?
Kinda.
Guy died.
I was sure I'd have a soul stone.
I am in your debt.
Oh, I was doing that to try and LOS it back, but.
Sorry.
And before we pull it.
Risen Cricks, that new.
Yeah, do that.
You guys ever swallow a boba ball by accident?
No.
Isn't that the point?
You're supposed to chew them. They're
Yeah,
tapioca.
I'm supposed to chew them. Do you just
I mean,
swallow?
Do you
Have you
just
seen-
fucking
have you
swallow
guys seen-
them?
Have you
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Amaranth eat pasta?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't chew it. It's
So
She
weird.
doesn't chew
What?
it.
It's
It's
Battle
so
Wizard's favorite thing.
It's so fascinating.
Wait, but going back to this,
You
you
know-
don't chew boba balls. You just fucking swallow them.
Yeah, he likes the
That's a
slippery
not a good,
tapioca feeling on his throat.
Yeah, that's not a good texture. I was gonna say.
Every time I've had boba, it's been bitter. Is it not supposed to be
Rebuff
that
spin,
way?
Oh,
please.
it's not supposed to be bitter.
All right, then I need to have it again.
Okay, I
You
wonder
got
how
some
soon.
shit.
Well, it depends on what kind of tea you're getting. And there's a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, I think I had a bitter one.
It's in guild chat.
I
Ada, if
wonder
you
how
want to see.
she eats hot dogs though.
I'm gonna go look after this.
You're dirty.
She
Dirty
eats
bird.
bananas
What?
the
They're
long
hot
way.
dogs, man.
You don't have to be curious about how Delphine eats hot dogs.
Love that.
Just want to see Gargamel eat a hot dog.
Slayer's loose. Slayer's
Nobody
loose.
else matters.
You're dirty.
Now we're talking.
I like just house milk tea. Just
Where do you get your boba?
I go to local spots usually.
Okay.
I hate like Gongcha and some of those other things. They're fucking terrible.
I feel like that's an extreme opinion that like is unnecessary.
No, like there's good boba chains, but Gongcha I hate.
Is there a
just not
specific
good.
boba you'd recommend? Like if I were to try one, a real one for the first time?
Yeah, just house milk tea with boba. It's just like
Yeah.
a nice.
I like
milk tea.
taro.
Oh, taro's good
Taro's
too.
really good.
Is it taro
Get
or
the
taro?
robot.
Or
Get the
taro,
robot as a
taro,
wand
taro.
on it.
I'm
Okay, let's
wa-
get the robot. It's our last one, and then we're done. So let's get in the robot.
Dude, there's gotta be a wand on this robot.
Carry the scout.
If it's a fell spine, I'll pay whoever gives it to me 10k.
Oh my god.
I should
Sold.
have rezzed our holy priest first.
I was
maybe.
gonna whisper
Sounds good.
Vin and offer to buy the fell spine from him, but I thought it would be kind of fucked up.
It is a little fucked up yet.
Dude, Vin's won like 3 items on his hunter and he's given like all of them out.
He took a
Probably
Felspine.
kept this one.
Yeah,
I think he deserves
wanna-
it. He's been here a while.
He
Yeah,
deserves
I
2 of them to dual wield.
I know, robot easy as fuck.
Nice
Don't worry.
robot.
That was dead.
no one's dead except for a fucking
Oops.
priest.
A parting gift for my friends.
All right, so we're gonna take an hour break. We'll be back at 1:30 my time, 4:30 server.
Yes,
Be there
always.
or don't, whatever.
What time my time?
No one knows your time. It's only Eastern or Pacific. No one does those in between nonsense.
Oh,
Wow.
Oops.
Actually, there used to be Central Time servers back in the day.
All right.
I read that so fast I thought it said shit portal out.
I'm gonna go offline for a bit and check my emails. But it's good to talk to you. We'll be online later probably. And I'll go answer your Discord if you're still on chat.